Hello and welcome to your Lower Raritan watershed. Thanks for joining us on a tour of one of the streams in the Lower Raritan. You may have a stream like this in your city, town, or neighborhood. Sometimes it is clear where streams are located because there is signage or we can see the stream paths from roadways. But frequently streams are hidden under roadways or developments, especially in densely populated areas. But more on that later. Exploration of any type of stream should be done safely, and always with a buddy. There are several things to keep in mind for a safe and fun trip into your local stream. These include weather, how quickly the water in the stream is moving, appropriate clothing and footwear, and letting people know your whereabouts. Once you get into the stream, you will find that a healthy stream is a complex place. Vegetation grows along its banks, shading the stream and filtering pollutants before they enter the waters. Wildlife finds shelter and food near and in its waters, and within the stream itself are fish, insects, and other organisms with specific needs for oxygen, food, and shelter. Certain land uses affect habitat quality and stream health. A stream corridor functions holistically, and any changes to a single part may affect the entire habitat. One tool we have to monitor how changes affect our waterways is something called a habitat assessment. A habitat assessment is a summary of different characteristics along a 300-foot area in the stream that is being assessed. It helps us understand the ability of a specific waterway to support life of different organisms. Organisms have specific requirements for food, oxygen, and shelter, and different organisms are able to survive under different conditions. The habitat assessment can help identify specific physical conditions in a stream and their availability for aquatic organisms. It helps to provide a well-rounded picture of stream health. Habitat assessments are only comparable between sites within small watersheds due to environmental factors, but you can compare scores at a site from one year to the next. To assess habitat of your New Jersey stream using the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection Assessment Protocol, you will answer a series of 10 questions ranking different characteristics on a scale of 0 to 20. Circle the appropriate value as you work through the datasheet. Then tally the scores once you have answered all the questions. Let's imagine we're fish and move into the stream to assess the quality of our habitat. The right side of the stream is the side that is on your right as you are facing upstream, basically because that is the way fish orient themselves in the stream. To measure habitat assessment, you will need the following pieces of equipment: waders or hip boots, marking flags, tape measure, rubber duck or tennis ball, data sheets. There are two different habitat recording tools, one for rocky bottom streams and one for soft bottom streams. In New Jersey's Lower Raritan watershed, we have streams of both types of bottoms. Our rocky bottom streams are generally in the higher elevated areas of the Piedmont, or the easternmost edge of the Appalachian Mountains. Our soft bottom streams are in the coastal plain as the Lower Raritan River flows out toward Raritan Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. Use the soft bottom form if your stream generally has a sandy or muddy bottom. Once you have your equipment and habitat assessment forms ready to go, check out the video tutorials for detailed instructions on each step of the process. To summarize habitat assessment, gather your materials and equipment needed. Determine if you will be doing the rocky bottom or soft bottom datasheet. Find a friend to go with you out to the stream and go over the provided safety protocols. Until then, see you in the watershed.